I want to go to Chris Cabrera, National Border Patrol Council Vice President. Chris, you've warned about this. You said it's getting dangerous. Now we have the proof, but we don't have much of a reaction. What do you make of it?
I think it's par for the course. It's unfortunate, but these incidents happen a lot more than actually get reported in the news. We, as a government, tend to do nothing about it, so it just emboldens them to keep taking those steps forward. And eventually, one of us is going to get hurt, which is completely unacceptable.
You know what's scary about all of that, Chris? You know this far better than I. The shots are coming on the Mexican side of the border. Now, whether that's cartels involved, which have gotten pretty bold, or others, it tells you what you're dealing with, doesn't it?
Yeah, it speaks volumes. And, I think everybody, when they're dealing with anything border related, is getting extremely bold, because whether it's them shooting at us, them running from us in a car chase, or them coming in droves, assaulting us, whatever may happen, we lack teeth to do anything about it. So it's becoming an open season on Border Patrol agents, because they know that the federal government's not going to stand up and do the right thing by the border or the Border Patrol agents.
I'm just wondering, there are all sorts of talk. If Donald Trump were to get back at the White House, he's talked about a virtual lockdown there at the border. How would something like that work?
As far as locking everything down, I think it's pretty simple. It's mandatory detention, mandatory removal. Once you start sending everybody back, they know the gravy train's over and they stop coming. It happened in 2004, 2005 with the expedited removal. They found a different loophole. We have yet to close that loophole that's been open for quite a while. So once you close that loophole and get serious about it, people will stop coming because they know where they're not getting released into the country.
Well, I do know the Biden administration has these new rules in effect, or introducing them for asylum seekers. I don't know if that's affected the traffic of asylum seekers who, once they hear it, they think twice about coming. That doesn't seem to be happening, or maybe they just haven't heard the news. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, I think part of it is the news, but the big part of it is it going to be enforced? Because we can tell people till we're blue in the face, hey, don't come. If you come, we're going to send you back. And then we don't send you back. They're still going to come. So the rule is meaningless unless it's enforced.
So where do you see this going? I mean, we're entering the summer. It's going to get god-awful hot, very dangerous. These cartels are involved, the likes of which and the degree to which we've never seen in the past. Many more coming from many more countries. Play it out. Yeah,
it's going to get, you're talking about getting hot. 2 days ago it was 108 here in the Rio Grande Valley. It's already hot down here. It seems like Texas is already preheating. But it's going to get worse. More people are going to come and more people are going to die. And it's unfortunate. And unfortunately, I don't think this administration cares. They say they care about people coming into this country, about migration, as they call it. But if they cared, they'd put a stop to it, because hundreds of people are going to die in this summer just from heat alone.
Well, it is now among the biggest issues for Americans of all types, in all regions, in all parts of this country. So obviously it's fairly important to voters. We'll watch it closely. Chris, thank you very much. Good seeing you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.